Most people who try to build a digital business start by choosing the hardest possible route. They try to sell $10 charging cables or $20 phone cases and then wonder why they feel exhausted. This diagram shows the brutal math of low-ticket dropshipping. Dropshipping is a retail model where you sell items without holding any physical inventory yourself. When you sell a $10 item, you need a minimum of 1,000 individual sales just to see a noticeable return. The volume required to survive is punishing. But we can fix this by flipping the math. Selling a $2,000 laptop takes only a handful of buyers to generate serious commission. High-ticket items offer enormous leverage because the profit per sale replaces the need for massive traffic. This reality dictates a completely different strategy for 2026. Instead of spending your energy trying to attract tens of thousands of casual scrollers, the goal becomes capturing a small number of high-value purchasers. The vast majority of early digital entrepreneurs fail because of bad math, not a lack of effort. Moving exclusively to high-ticket inventory provides the exact structural correction needed to avoid burnout. High-ticket electronics offer 3 distinct advantages over standard consumer goods. You get massive cart sizes, continuous demand to replace aging tech, and extreme buyer readiness. Buyer readiness, or high intent, means the person searching isn't window shopping. Someone typing in specific laptop specifications is actively looking for a checkout button. Yet a major barrier stops new sellers from capturing this audience. Amazon's affiliate approval process is strict, and they routinely reject thin, half-finished DIY websites. Building from scratch often ends in failure during the setup phase. Acquiring a ready-made, complete digital asset like the Technova store bypasses that initial friction entirely. This diagram shows how professional category architecture operates. By organizing a site strictly around specific needs, like smart home gear or monitors, you remove the user's cognitive load and guide them naturally to the purchase page. Owning a pre-built, Amazon-approved infrastructure means skipping the initial months of formatting pages and loading products. You get to focus your energy directly on generating revenue. To pull ready-to-buy consumers into the Technova ecosystem, we use 3 specific traffic channels. The first is targeting long-tail SEO keywords. SEO, or search engine optimization, is the practice of tailoring your site to rank highly in free search results. You stop fighting over broad terms like laptop. Instead, you optimize for highly specific queries. A search like best gaming laptop under $1,500 for students signals exact criteria. That is a high-value search. The second traffic channel relies on Pinterest. While often overlooked, Pinterest is highly effective for tech hardware and workspace aesthetics. Users constantly save these aspirational desk setup images. By pinning this visual inspiration, you drive passive, high-intent clicks directly to featured monitors, keyboards, and accessories. The final channel uses simple YouTube Shorts. You don't need a professional studio. Short videos focusing strictly on the exact use case of a product easily convert viewers into buyers. These 3 distinct pipelines succeed because they don't try to manufacture interest. They intercept the consumer at the exact moment they decide to make a purchase. In the modern tech market, the most reliable returns go to the people selling the infrastructure. Laptops, drones, and smart home gear are the equivalent of selling shovels during a gold rush. Taking over an existing business can feel risky, but the transition process is entirely secured. Ecom Chief has a documented history of over 240 successful business handovers, providing full support during the transfer. This diagram shows the store's hybrid foundation. You start with pure affiliate revenue, earning commission while Amazon handles shipping. Once traffic is established, you introduce private label accessories. Shipping directly to the customer lets you capture the entire profit margin. Acquiring this store eliminates the usual friction. You skip the coding, avoid the graphic design struggle, and completely bypass inventory management. Secure your launch pack and take over the fully built Technova asset today by visiting Ecom Chief's marketplace. True digital leverage does not come from struggling to build a site from scratch. It comes from acquiring functioning systems and stepping instantly into the role of the owner.